So you can look forward to more of these. I hope, again, to get back on a consistent schedule, get these out on every Tuesday or Wednesday for you.
Well, that wasn't true, now was it? Howdy, y'all. My name is Aarendel76, and welcome back to another episode on the Calmcraft server. It has been quite some time since I was able to record an episode. I think the last one I put out was in August or September of last year. Is that right? It's been too long, too long. I got really distracted with real life stuff, and I still was playing on Calmcraft, but not as much, and certainly not often enough to warrant making a bunch of videos about it. So I do apologize for that if y'all were looking forward to more from me, and I'm back now. Barochi encouraged me to get back into making videos regularly, and I think I'm going to do that, or at least try to. So we'll see what happens going on from here. But I want to show y'all a little bit of what I've been working on recently. As you can see, the city is still rather bare. Joe's is the only complete building here, and I started working on sort of a hotel building over here, but I didn't really like where it was going, and I've scrapped that. I'll probably pull this design down and do something else here. I still want to build a hotel here, but we'll do something else. But where I've really started doing some work on the city is in expanding it further out this way. So as you can see here, there's sort of plans for me to put a bridge down. I haven't quite figured out what kind of a design I want, but we're going to bridge the river. And over here, we got some buildings coming up. So I'll start over on this side with a little gas station that I put together fairly recently. I got to put some carpets down there. I'll fix that, but got a gas station, sort of patterned off of maybe an Exxon or some other just generic red and blue colored gas station from the US. Got our pump numbers here to tell you which pump you're at. So it's those are all map arts. Pretty easy to do. It's just diorite on water, but nothing too special. And then I got a tanker truck coming in here to fill up the gas tank that's underneath this thing so that people can come fill their cars up. And then over here, I started working a bit more on sort of a beachside area of this town. So we'll come over this hill. Get that cat out of the way. And you can see I got three houses in here. I got sort of this modern, more mansion-looking house right here. And then I got two smaller, not super small, but smaller cottages sort of put up here. So this one is fully completed, interior and exterior done on this one. I'm really kind of proud of it. I took a medieval design, a medieval cottage design that I found, and I kind of changed the colors out to make it a bit more beachy, and I really like the way that it looks. I'll show you the inside just a little bit here. Got kind of a dining area and a kitchen on the back, on the lower level, and then a little reading nook looking out over the sea here. And then to get upstairs, you gotta go up the outside here. Come in, just a living room, little cabinet, balcony out to the back side. Got a couch in, and bedroom. Nothing too terribly special. Little sort of workshop area in here for different things you might want to do. So that's the first house. The other two are not completed. I've just got exteriors up, but I haven't done interiors. So you got this big modern house here, which is a design completely of my own. I put this all together, so anything that's good or bad about it, you can you can credit to me. I do like the sort of floating staircase that I put on the inside, but and then this guy is fairly rich, I think, to afford such a big and sort of avant-garde house. So he's got his own little speedboat tied up here. Rather like that. And then if we come around the other side of this, we got one more kind of cottage you can see poking up in the back there. And this one, again, it's just sort of a medieval style house. I was experimenting with making it more beachy colored. I don't think this one's quite as successful, but I still do think it looks good. And it's got that stair up to the second level again. Interior on this one's not yet complete. I'll do that at some point, but that is not what I want to do today. So what I do want to do today, guys, is sort of work on this transition that comes from where the city and the river and all that comes out and sort of meets the more beach and the sandy area back here. Technically this is a desert biome, but it's all going to be sort of a beach area and have a beach town back in the back here. So there's this kind of middle transition area which comes from the acacia biome that most of Wooten Major is built in, and comes up into this desert biome. And Barochi's been doing a lot of terraforming in this area, a lot of work, and it looks really good now. It's got sort of this valley kind of feel between the hills. We might put a dirt road or something in along the bottom here, but we are going to put some more roads in around. But what we're going to do today is I'm going to build a farmhouse right up there on that hill. So I've got it all plotted out, and I cooked up a design that I think really kind of works. And so we're going to put a farmhouse up here, do a little bit more sort of farming, a little bit of crops down in this area, and maybe some animals in the back. And then over here by where the road's going to end up, we're going to put a little sort of produce stand where the farmer can come out and sell his crops to people coming in from the city into the beach town. So I think it's going to look really good, and I think I will time-lapse that for y'all if I can get it to work so that you can see just the building process and the design as it comes up. So here's a farmhouse time-lapse. I hope you enjoy. Alright guys, there's the farmhouse in all of its completed glory. I'm really proud of this design because I sort of designed it myself off of, reference photos from real life and memories of growing up in the country with a lot of these farmhouses. So I didn't take inspiration off of another Minecraft build like I did with those cottages, and I really like it. I especially like the exterior and the porch. I think it's really cozy and true to life with the sort of rocking chairs around and stuff, and I'm really pleased with how it turned out. So if you come on in the interior here, we got sort of a hallway entrance area, and then over here a more living room, sort of a reading area, both here and over here, a nice cozy place to read by the fire. And then upstairs, a lot of these farmhouses, lag. I don't know what's up with my my thing today, but it has some big lag spikes like that from time to time. But I've noticed in a lot of these farmhouses that I remember from growing up, they've got sort of the stairway right inside the front door. And it's not like in more modern houses where there's this sort of grand staircase. It's more of just like a quick right upstairs, just like this. So you come up, got a little entranceway here, picture and a flower, and a nice bedroom. pretty cozy. Chest of drawers, some books. Bookshelf doubling as a nightstand over there. Pretty modern looking lamp if you ask me, but got that. And then over here, just a little bathroom. Got a mirror. I should probably put some banners over the windows just to give a little privacy to this guy. I mean, you can look right into the modern house from here. So probably ought to do that. And then come out the back, we got a little kitchen. Sink, refrigerator, oven, some food getting prepared here. More lag. Okay, there we go. Now it's smooth again. So yeah, and then I really like kind of the outside. A lot of these houses have sort of this add-on lean-to sort of feeling thing, which will be made out of like red metal siding or something. So I went sort of for that look with the terracotta, although I tried a couple other things, didn't really work. But then I had to jazz it up with these vines and these flowers and such because it was just too plain. So I really like how it turned out. The windows too, which were really hard to get right, but I finally got a design I was pleased with. So that's the farmhouse. We're planning on turning this whole area into more of a farm, so we'll have some crops planted through here and maybe some animals in the back. Not really sure how we're going to do that yet, but we'll do something. Maybe even a barn, I'm not sure. But I'll be working on that with Barochi, and I think she's planning on putting out a video of her own here in the next week or two. So you can look forward to that. That'll be on my channel. She'll send me the footage and I'll edit it and post it. But really looking forward to seeing what she's going to do. She's a wizard with the terraforming especially, and she's given me a lot of good tips on different things for the build. So y'all can look forward to that, and that's pretty much all the time that I have for today. I will see y'all in the next video, hopefully in the next week or two as well. I'm planning on uploading a bit more regularly now, I hope. Although real life and school and work and everything comes first, but when I have time I'll send y'all some videos. So have a good one, and I will see you in the next video. Take care.